Right, so episode number 3. Let's go. That literally took like 4 takes to get that right, and I'm dizzy. Episode number 3, Dirty Leeds. Let's go. Episode number 3. Big love for episode number 1. We recorded episode 1 and 2 on the same night. So now we've dropped 1. Brilliant love. Thank you so much. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. As you can see, Bristol City, we drew 2-2, first game of the season, which is what you saw last episode in episode number 2. We then went on and beat Nottingham Forest 5-0 with Eddie Nketiah getting 2, and it was a very good performance. We then put all of our kids in for the Carabao Cup first round against Doncaster. I do not care about the Carabao Cup. We need to go up to the Premier League, and this is the only way we can do it. Is the Championship, not by the fucking Carabao Cup. I do not care. We then went on to beat Wigan 3-0. Eddie Nketiah, 45-minute hat-trick. Boom. This guy, seriously, you can take the Eddie Nketiah out of Forest Green, but you can never take the Forest Green out of the Eddie Nketiah. I don't know if that works, but we're going to go with it. He then went and scored again against Brentford. A good game, actually. We played very well. We kind of looked like we were going to grind out a 2-1 win against Brentford, and then they came back very late with a lovely cross, to be honest, which is nice to see in the game at the moment. It's crossing, but a lovely cross in for Josh Da Silva to get his goal. Today we play Stoke. A lot of people in episode 1 mentioned about Pablo Hernandez. Pablo Hernandez has been playing as a shadow striker. It's the way that I found he plays very well. His morale is poor because he wanted to leave. We've dragged him back in. He's played 4 games, average rating of a 7.33. I'm happy. As you can see, Stoke are currently sat 3rd in the league. Eddie Nketiah is top of the goal scorers with 4 games gone, 7 goals in the net already. Helder Costa as well, 3 goals. We've got Eddie, Barry Douglas, and Click as the average rating, and Barry Douglas has got the highest amount of assists. That is just because we're sitting a quarterback sprayed pass over the top. Eddie gets onto it. Eddie gets the goal. Happy fucking days. So we're going to line up very similar to how we've been lining up all season. I am the sort of manager that gets an 11 that I like, I can trust, and I stick with them. There's a few weaknesses in it. We're trying to shore up our defence. I seem to be conceding quite a few goals recently, and we've changed from episode number 2, we've changed Click into an advanced playmaker attack instead of a DLP support. Finally gets up the pitch a bit quicker, and he's there to provide Hernandez and Nketiah some lovely balls. However, that sounded really fucking bad, by the way. However, the majority of our play is coming from Barry Douglas from a ping over the top. Jobs are fucking good, and I watch it not happen today. Oh, it's raining in Stoke. Who would have guessed it? Always going to be shit weather in Stoke, right? So Stoke, good team. I mean, IRL, not so good. In game, clearly, fucking great. Scotty with a goal, headed after a cross. I remember I said I love to see the fact there's a crosses in the game now. Yeah, regret that decision. I said that. Demand more. Again, Doop's number 2 tip. Ding. Love a demand more, man. Love a demand more. Long ball over to Helder Costa, however, and I cannot speak. It must have been from all the spinning. We've got more of the ball in the first 10 minutes, but not a single shot on target, not a single chance created. However, Butland gets a hand to that, puts it over. Costa probably should have scored there. Costa to Click. Over to Phillips. Phillips not been meeting the grade for me, to be honest. I expected a lot more from Phillips. And I hope that maybe he does get a little bit more interested and play a little bit better for us. Nice by Costa. You've got to score or pass it. They have got shoot less often on. Is it not that effective this year? So we've had the most... Oh, what's happened here? What is... One direct ball through, and they've scored a second goal. Corner. 30 minutes gone. We are 2-0 down. Can we get a goal before half-time? It'd kind of be the only thing that would give us hope that we could get back into it. The fact that we love a 2-2 draw is giving me every hope that we're going to get back into this game. Barry Douglas to Hernandez to Eddie. Look at the passing. This is better. This is what we've been doing. Bit slow. Berardi out wide into Click. Ball over the top to Costa. Got to score. How have you not scored? How have you not scored? Oh my days. Barry Douglas with a free kick. 18 free kick, and Butland puts it over. Butland is literally having the game of his life. Eddie, can we get a goal? I mean, even when Eddie can't score, we know today's going to be a bad day. Hernandez, everyone, I mean, it just doesn't look like we're going to get a goal here, does it? Berardi, I'm hoping that I've jinxed it. I haven't. I definitely haven't. As Powell's come away. Hogan. Oh, they've got so many people just streaming forward. Smith, ball in. White gets his head to it. Smith. Oh, there you go. I told you, every time they go forward, they look like they're going to score. And Day's third goal of the season. They have been clinical where needed, and we've just been the complete opposite. We've been absolutely dog shite. Eddie Nketiah does get a goal. An Eddie Nketiah goal is a bit like sex. There's no such thing as a bad Eddie Nketiah goal. No such thing as bad sex. He's taken that well, to be fair. Right, let's take Hernandez off. He looks nervous. He doesn't want to be out there. He's played incredibly poorly. For a guy that's played well in that shadow striker role, he's not liked it today. 5 to go. We're going to see this game out and lose 3-1, unfortunately. But it's good, you know. Still yet to win a game on the series. But, you know, there's always next week. Chin up, or chins up, as most people say to me. So, guys, that is it. I think we played well until we got to the final third. So let's see when we're going to meet up next. So it looks like we should probably get together with the Derby game. We're looking at probably the Derby game next episode, then the Millwall game, then probably somewhere in November we'll pick a game. I want to get the Huddersfield game, as that is a derby for us. And then, you know, we'll see where we go from there. Guys, if you liked the video today, hit that like button. If you really like it, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you want to, you can go and follow me on Twitter, Twitch. You got the 5-Star Potential podcast, all of that jazz. The WeStream FM Discord, it's all in the description. Go hit it up. Go follow it. Go smash the shit out of the links. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.